This ski is sort of another ski that we have in there. It's a much wider ski. It still will fit in a track. And the width, the extra width means two things. One, it's going to be a lot more stable for learning. So if you're worried that you're going to maybe turn your ankle when you're learning how to ski, this is a great choice. It also, because it's wider, it will work better in off-trail situations. So if you do have a trail in your backyard and maybe it snowed last night, a nice wide ski will help to break a trail a little bit easier. So stability and flotation are the benefits of a wider profile. Otherwise, it's still a great ski all around. Great in a touring center, great on your backyard trail, and waxless, just like all the other skis are. That's the Evo Trail from Rossignol. Picking the ski is one piece of the puzzle. The other is the boot. You got to make sure you have a nice boot. Here we kind of have them lined up from the basic Alpina T10 touring boot. And by the way, any of these boots will work perfectly fine on any of these skis. The Alpina T30 and Eve 30, men's and women's, have a cuff and a strap and a plastic heel counter. So the whole heel and upper portion of the boot is more powerful, so it can make easier turns in steeper terrain. And then the Rossi X5 and X5W, same kind of idea, has a cuff with a strap for more support. Cozy, comfortable, warm touring boots. You'll love any of these boots, but think about what you want to do. Do you want a little more control? Are you thinking, having a cuff for more power is a nice feature? Then consider looking at these two. And also having a women's option is nice. Otherwise, if you're just trying to get going, T10, it's a great boot. We have that paired up in a package on the Solution. It, as I said, would work great on any of these. We have the T30 as an offering with any of these skis, and we have a nice package built around the Rossignol Evo Tour with the X5 or X5FW. As far as bindings go, here we saw the Evo Tour, which has the NIS system. This is the T4 Auto. Auto meaning that the binding is sort of automatic. You take your boot, it's got a little bar on it. This is an N&N boot. They're all N&N boots. I don't know if I mentioned that or not, but N&N Touring versus N&N BC. N&N means there's two grooves and a single bar. The Touring means that it's the touring sole. The BC is a little bit different. It's wider, so they're not compatible. So make sure if you have an N&N Touring binding that you get an N&N Touring boot like this. You step down, click in, and off you go. To release, you take your ski pole, you push down on that, and you pop out. Other skis, like the Solution, do not have that black bonded plate. And let me just see if that, well, I was going to show you the NNS plate without a binding on it, but you have to drill into the ski and screw the binding on. The binding is essentially the same thing, only it's called the T3 Auto. And once it's mounted, it works in the same fashion. So there's your two sort of binding options.